Gotta fix the hair for the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Let's Talk Tendies podcast, the number one podcast in my own imagination. Today, we have the banger episode of a video of a podcast that you have seen in your life. It is with the one, the only, the Hankanator. Now, a lot of you might be wondering, oh, where has he been? That is the question we're going to ask. That's what's going to happen. We talked about many things. We talked about his mask. We talked about schools. We talked about Canada versus America. We talked about many different things in this episode. So if you are very kind, and I really ask you of this, for you to be the kindest you can ever be, and not only go follow Hankanator, he will be linked down in the out. Remember that movie, Home? Jim Parsons. It'll be linked down below in the description, or on Spotify, wherever you find the description of the podcast. I don't know yet. I still don't know the lingo. And if you would ever be so kind, just to toss a follow my way, that'd be greatly appreciated, and I'll be super grateful. Follow, subscribe, check out the links in the description. Check them all out. I've actually made a little thing for the podcast for kind of a little hub, if you dare say, for the podcast. And I just thought maybe that'd be a cool little thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the podcast, and we'll see you back when I'm talking to Hank. All right. Because I want to get this bit involved. He can change his face. Chat. He literally can change his face.
Hold on. I gotta pull up the app.
He's gotta re-download the app. Got to update. Hasn't touched it in 6 years.
I gotta connect it to my mask real quick. Hold on. There we go.
Chat. He's got a Bluetooth mask.
Look at this. Oh, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Hold on, I didn't pair it. I have to pair it.
Okay, so it actually isn't connected. He lied.
Okay, there you go. Hold on. Get ready. Get ready for this. Get ready for this.
How much was it is my question for it.
You're not ready for this.
Yo!
This was $80.
Bro, no way. That's 100 Canadian. Yeah, I know. That's my face every time I see it.
I'm just gonna put this on my monitor so I can see it, because I can't really see it. Hold on, gotta put my neutral face back on. Oh no!
Now he's sad. Oh, now he's meh. You could always put a smile on, like you're happy. Oh, my Wi-Fi's dipped out again. Blame Hank. Oh, Hank.
Anyway.
Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Okay, we're back. Cool.
Tendie?
Yeah,
Hello?
no, we're good.
There we go.
We're good. Hello, welcome. Welcome back. Let's Talk Tendies podcast. You just saw the intro. We are with the man, the myth, the legend himself, the one and only, the Hankanator. Everyone give a round of applause. Woo! Hankanator. Would you like to introduce yourself, buddy, before we get into it?
Yeah, I'm nobody, actually. Tendie met me. I was on the streets of the great city of Toronto. I was really down on my luck.
I did not just say Toronto. You can tell who's from the GTA, and you can tell who's not from the GTA because it's not Toronto.
I was down on my luck, and Tendie, I was living in a cardboard box, of course.
Yeah, I picked up his cardboard box, threw it in the street.
He picked me up.
I got hit by a couple cars, and I took him to the hospital.
Yeah.
Then I left, and then I came back.
Now I have a face transplant. Here we are. See, this is why you're not getting a face reveal, guys, because
the Hankanator lore.
This is my face.
It's surgically implanted.
Yeah, I can't take it off if I wanted to.
That's why he took an extra 5 minutes to get ready for the podcast. He had to make sure it was.
I had to get my Bluetooth face connected to my phone so I could do this funny bit.
Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I guess we'll start off. How was your holiday? We're recording this on January 10th, so it's about a week off. How was it?
I got. Can I even show it? I got speakers.
You got speakers?
I got
You can kinda see
speakers.
it.
Look at that.
Some
I got big
subwoofs.
speakers. I got nothing to do YouTube related, so that's great. Other than speakers. Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Yeah.
Holiday was pretty chill. What about you, Tendie? What do you get? You get a good haul? You
I got a good
haul?
haul. I guess the big thing was a PS5 that I've played twice because because my brother kind of hogs it, but at the same time, there's not many games on it. I appreciate it. It was awesome. Great to play like COD on it, and then it was meh. I got a an audio mixer so I can do weird and wacky things. So I can change
my voice, and all of a sudden now I sound like a baby.
but without it now. Oh, we're not even. Oh wait. Oh, we are recording. Oh, the audio is recording. Oh, that I've been times where I've started recording and realized the audio is not recording.
Did
We're good.
Did we have it?
No, we're good.
Okay.
No, we're good.
Okay.
No, nobody saw a thing. Yeah, great to hear. Honestly, we all know that you are the man, the myth, the legend himself, the dream wannabe. Oh,
Look, man.
sorry, I'm down in a ginger ale as we speak.
Oh. We're past that, aren't we? We're past the dream thing.
We're past the dream thing. Yeah, Dream never got an LED mask. Now, I guess we can start off with YouTube and kind of get the basic, the boring stuff out of the way, and then we can kind of just move to the more fun. We can move to the more fun things like I guess we can just start out with how did you or why did you want to start a YouTube channel? Run us through it. Little did we know that Hank actually just doesn't want his entire government plan leaked. And he's beating it.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
I think I muted my mic.
Oh, you
and
did.
my camera went off for some reason. That's great.
We're not doing this again, Hank. Welcome back to the most
The ops
shit.
Man, the ops are after me, dude.
Welcome back to the most edited Let's Talk Tendie's podcast. Mostly because Hank is being Hank. We're back. Now don't touch anything.
All right.
Anyways, welcome back. I guess we'll go back to the original question before you decided to blow up your entire setup. Hank is going to stay like that for the entirety of the pod. The entire 6 hours we're going to record.
Watch me.
6 hours because his thing is going to keep cutting in and out for the next 6 hours.
I will commit to this. I will.
I know you will. Why did you want to start a YouTube channel? That was the question we asked before you decided to be Hank and ruin things. Why did you want to start a YouTube channel?
I started the channel actually kind of as a joke, like everything I do. A really poorly done joke, like half the things I do. I think the name came from I don't know if you want to know about the name.
Sure, whatever you want to tell us about how it started, why it started, when, where.
It started as a joke between some friends. The name, I believe, in a Discord call. This was all during 2020, of course, when I had a lot more time. I think we were in a call, and the question came up: what would your DJ name be if you were a DJ? And to be completely honest, I had been thinking about this question a lot recently, and I was the one who asked the question, and I just had an answer I had to share with everybody now. So my answer, which I had cleverly thought out, spent nights, lost sleep over this answer, was Hank the Terminator, and they all laughed at me. They said that's dumb. And here I am, baby. Here I am.
Arms in the air.
Yeah, Hank the Terminator turned into the Hankanator.
I think Hankanator is actually a really good name, really underrated name.
I've always liked it. I've never felt like I need to change it.
No, it's definitely been one of those where you can family coming down. You want to get a mom and pops reveal?
I heard a snap.
Is that your pet raccoon scurrying across the floor?
Have you seen those people who keep those raccoons?
Bro, raccoons are so... I would be one of those people. They're so cute.
Wait, okay, I gotta do this without letting my hands down, but like, have you seen the raccoons where they do the...
Yeah, they like... they're like mischievous, bro. They're mischievous.
I wonder how they get them. Like, did they just pick them up and be like you find them like in the dark?
Yeah, just
they're just like...
kidnap them. So obviously, Hankanator, you start out with just the DJ name. Did you start out with the mask originally, or did that just come over time?
The mask originally came from I had a bit in a long gone, and by long gone I mean it's privated by now because it was really cringe. But I had a bit where I had like a dream mask. I still had the mask. It's back in that room over there.
Right.
I have all the masks, but it was a paper plate and it had a little smiley face on it. This was back when Dream was relevant and wasn't a narcissist, by the way.
Or, a predator.
Yeah.
Well.
But yeah, and then that turned into this design of a face, and then people were bullying me, and then
like you say, people. Nah, it was just me.
It was you. It was you.
I led the charge.
You were the general of that. That attack.
Absolutely. If I have the chance to make fun of any of my friends, I will. And I do.
Make fun of me because you love me.
That's true.
I got you there.
I guess this actually does lead into the next question. Why the style of the X's on the eyes? That's kind of the main thing. Like what led you to just the X's?
I just
or just
thought
the style.
I just thought it was cool. I thought it was cool, and I thought nobody had done it before. And then people start calling me Marshmallow, and I'm like, okay, well, okay. You know, I spent $100 on a resin mask from Etsy, and I don't even use it.
That's kind of sad.
That is sad. I paid $100 for a custom mask from like China or something.
You're never getting that money back.
I'm never.
You're never seeing those $100 again.
Yeah.
Never gonna make $100 in your life.
I should have invested that money, and then in a month I could have bought a Lamborghini and a nice house.
Yeah. Oops. Oops. You could have bought Mr. Beast token.
I could have got all financial guru with it.
Yeah, you could have bought into Crypto Zoo, and all of a sudden.
Yep, I would have been rich.
Would have been rich. How many masks do you actually like? From beginning of mask owning, how many do you have?
Oh, including masks that I haven't even shown you.
Yeah, I
do actually have like a collection.
Like like not including like the pandemic face mask, but like just like.
Yeah. Like Halloween masks.
Like Halloween, whatever you want to show. How many masks?
The Dream one.
Right.
The paper plate one.
Right.
The resin one. This one. I have a clown mask. I have a Batman mask. I have a horse mask. I have a Jason mask. I have...
Bro's gonna show up into a video with the different masks. Everyone's gonna lose their mind. What'd you do with my Hank?
I think that's it. I think I only have 8.
Oh, those are...
But there's a lot of cool ones online that I love. There's all these like... You know those like cyberpunk ones you see on like Amazon that look fake?
Yeah.
I want one of those.
Get it? It looks fake. It probably is fake. You'll be scammed out of another $100.
I'm probably gonna spend another. Yeah.
Last question about the masks. Obviously, you know what the point of the mask is. Is there a chance, legitimately, there will be a face reveal in the future? You've done your hair reveal through your YouTube logo.
I've done the end strands.
Yeah, you've done the hair reveal. Is there a chance we're getting an actual, maybe like a chin or like a mouth?
My mouth is right here, Tendie. I told you this is.
Do you think you'll be able to get it surgically removed?
And then get another face, like an actual face.
like an actual face surgically put onto it.
I do want to do one. Hold on.
Oh, he's dead now. Oh, he's gone again. Cut. Anyways, welcome back to the most edited episode of the Let's Talk Tendies podcast. I'll honestly probably end up doing it tonight. No. Do it tomorrow. Makes it easy. Right. Hand reveal. Just hands. Anyways, surgically removed face or surgically removed mask, put face on. Yay or nay in the future?
Yay.
Do we have a time frame for that, or is it going to be when you feel like it?
Within the next millennium, definitely.
Okay, so like we're safe. I guess we'll move away from that. Well, I got one more YouTube question, and it kind of fits in with your hiatus. How did you lose your YouTube password? We were talking about it before this. I need to know who tried to hack your account.
I had it on a piece of paper, and I was real rough one night, and I think I ate it. I think I ate the piece of paper. I was eating a lot of paper. Had a little phase there.
I feel like you've been hanging out with Dom too much.
I haven't spoken to Dom in like months.
I know, but the amount of paper he eats on the regular.
He seems like he would do that.
Yeah,
seems like he would.
He's definitely probably also eating a lot of paint.
We love you. We love you, Dom.
Shout out Dom. Shout out Nicker Games. I guess we'll move away from the school and the paper eating. Or the YouTube and the paper eating, which leads into school. You live in America. I kicked you out of Canada. I sent you back to the States because you said Toronto, not Toronto, like how every other actual Canadian says it. Toe reveal, foot reveal.
It was a sock. I had a sock on.
Dog reveal. Who let the dogs out? What's American school like?
Well, if I'm gonna leak some personal information,
yeah, we need your government issued name.
Government.
Yeah, your parents didn't pick it. It was the government. We know it.
So I live in Oklahoma, right?
Right.
Which is notoriously one of the poorest. Maybe not poor. Maybe poor isn't the right word. The most poorly treated school systems in the entire country.
Right.
So we learn a lot of the same stuff every year. So like they just teach us the same thing over and over. And it's always real easy because the teachers don't get paid enough to care.
Kind of sounds fire, low key.
I mean, you think it would be, but it's not happy. It's not happy.
Not happy. Are you? You're 12. What's that? Senior year?
I'm a junior.
Junior, so that's 11th.
17, baby. I turned 17 over my hiatus, Tendie.
Yeah, well, you could have also turned 24 because of how long the hiatus was. Like, that's not an accomplishment for eating a piece of paper.
I have an idea for a video, and I think it's an idea I've talked with you about before.
You vlog your school experience with the mask on the entire time, trying not to get harassed.
I would get beat up.
You wouldn't get beat up.
I'd get beat up.
You'd get looked at like you're cross-eyed and then get beat up for it.
They'd have to catch me first.
You'd have to wear the paper mask just in case it breaks. You just write down right in a test. Your teacher calls you. Just go, huh? It's just the paper blade. Don't break it.
What did I break it?
No, you're good. And
My
it's
children are really hurting.
You can put your hands down. I know you committed, but you're allowed. Just don't touch your desk. just hover. No, you can touch your desk. Just don't break anything.
If I don't touch my desk, that's the rule.
Sure.
Just kidding.
So
Okay.
you have what, another year left of high school? Is there a college, university you're looking at?
I'm doing. Do you know what a tech school is? Do you have tech schools?
Kind of. We have like, I go to a college. They're all the same.
Well, here we have tech schools, which are like mini colleges,
Mm-hmm.
and you can get an associate's degree for 2 years at this little mini college.
That's not bad.
And I'm doing one right now, actually.
Oh.
Doing one while I'm in high school. I'm doing a tech school.
See, I think you should come up to Canada.
Yeah.
Come up to my school, and you should chill out with us and take some program there.
What would I take? What do you think I would take? What other options are there?
I don't know. You can look it up. There's like graphic design. You kind of see them. There might be video. Who is calling me at this? They do not know I'm recording a podcast, bro. Get out of here.
I just realized I look like I've been doing the Mr. Beast thing the whole time.
Put the mouth on. Put the mouth on. There you go. Here we have Mr. Beast. No, it's the fake Mr. Beast, low key. So you're going to college. You're going to this. You're going to that. What is the future for Hank and the Hankanator?
Oh.
I'm trying to get in these real deep questions.
For the Hankanator, it's whenever I get time to schedule a recording time with somebody to get a specific game and play it with me so I can make a video on it.
Are you saying me?
And maybe.
You've yet to mention anything about me. Well, wait, you might have.
It was a while ago.
Yeah, a while, bro. You expect me to remember a while ago? I can't even remember yesterday.
Okay, well, maybe I'll tell you about it after this. But for Hank, I'm gonna get my associate's degree in the thing I'm in, and maybe get a day job. But I'm also, and I'm not gonna show you any before you even ask. You're not gonna get to hear any, but I am working on music. I am doing music, and I want to mention,
like professionally, or is it like the Hot Pockets where it's kind of just?
No, it's professionally. Sure.
Ooh.
But what was I gonna say? I hope that goes somewhere, and it's not. And I just want to say this: I'm not a YouTuber trying to be a musician. Because I've been a musician for a lot longer than I've been a YouTuber.
Hey, you ever hear Hot Pockets? Shout out.
Dude, that song still slaps.
It kind of does.
Out of all my videos that I've privated, I think that's one of the few from like the early days that I haven't. So
I'm not gonna lie, there's definitely a point where I wanted to make like a part 2 of Hot Pockets, but it was like just me taking shots at you.
A diss track?
Just a diss track. And I think I kind of like, I wrote some lyrics down. I think I deleted them because it was in my notes on my phone. I wrote some, and they were really bad.
You know, I did Hot Pockets in one take, you know. I just came up with that.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of lyrics on the spot. Presentations, though, that's a different story. I can think of like presentations on the spot.
You can public speak.
I can public speak on the spot. That's what high school drama class got me. Public speaking, great in advertising. Here's a personal question I have for you.
A personal question.
Little did you know, I think I actually told you this last year, in October of 2022, I went down to Disney in Orlando. I'm dying. I went to Orlando, and we passed a bunch of stores. And one of the stores that stuck out to me that I've never seen before, I actually never went into, was a Wawa. Bro, what's a Wawa?
A Wawa.
What's a Wawa?
You're asking me what a Wawa is?
Yeah, the store.
I don't live in Florida. I don't. Those people are crazy, Tendie. They'll say anything.
No, but that's a store. It's like a store. Wawa's.
You're asking me as an American what a Wawa is.
Yeah, because it was in America. It's not in Canada.
Well, it might be
I think we stumped him.
I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I'm not as American as most people, but I don't know what a Wawa is.
Okay, well, I didn't look it up anyways. I think the next question I have, another American question. Do you prefer Walmart or Target?
Probably Target.
But boys, he's bougie.
The Hankanator family shops at Walmart.
Oh,
but I like Target.
So he's bougie, but his family's redneck.
They have clothes. They have like actually good clothes at Target though. Like
That's facts. See, in Canada, I think my city had a Target. It lasted 6 months because everything wasn't properly price adjusted, and now it's a Winners, which I believe is like a TJ Maxx.
Winners?
Yeah, it's like or do you guys have Marshalls?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Marshalls. Same family.
Those Marshalls, man.
Bro, Marshall Mathers.
Those Marshalls.
Can we just agree Marshalls is goated though?
I don't think I've ever been in a Marshalls.
You need to go to a Marshalls because they got like really expensive shoes and like really expensive clothes for like real cheap.
Okay. I'll check it out.
It's been half an hour. What else can I think of? What else can we think? What else? This is where my brain needs to pop in. The PewDiePie chair.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wasted $4 on this thing.
You wasted $400 on it. Why?
I don't think I could tell you what I was thinking 3 years ago when I
bitch lasagna decided to hop on the PewDiePie train.
I don't even really watch PewDiePie, to be honest.
Facts.
I think at the time I thought it was the only chair that could like recline back, and then I realized that there are way cheaper chairs that can do that. Like
mine, which was like maybe $150 on Amazon.
Yeah. So I really regret it. I really want to sell it, but
then you have no chair.
I don't know.
You got to sit on the floor.
Well, I don't know.
You just sit on the floor.
I guess that'd be more of a PewDiePie thing to do anyway.
Ah, that is true. You'd be too much like PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Then you can't do it.
And then I have to have a child.
Then you have to get a wife.
And then I have to get an Italian wife.
And you're going to have to get 2 pugs that look like their face got smushed.
Pugs aren't like dogs. They're not dogs.
They're bred. They're loaf of bread.
They were bred.
Bro,
they were scientific, genetically bred.
Bro's making a claim then calling peace with his hands.
I don't think they're real.
No, do you have any pets?
I really want to commit to this hand thing, but my shoulders are hurting a lot. Like my back, I shouldn't be doing this, so I'm gonna put my hands down.
Chat, we broke them. I gotta go because we were talking about pugs. You got any pets?
I had a dog.
audio listeners, he went from the blank face to the sad face after that sad silence. What was the dog's name?
His name was Smokey.
Smokey. Can we get a rip to Smokey in the chat? SHMOKY. Smokey.
SMOKY.
No, Smokey. You forgot the H.
Smokey. In one of my videos.
Is he?
He's in the trampoline one.
Oh, bet. I gotta go back and watch it. You gotta make another trampoline video.
If my back wasn't giving out, if my back wasn't gonna give out when I go on the trampoline, I would.
You should come up to Canada. We got a trampoline park. Yeah, you gotta come up to Canada. We got a trampoline park. Actually, there's one that Dom works at. You gotta come up and we gotta go have fun there.
To the trampoline park.
Right? He gives me so much crap for like not being able to work weekends. All of a sudden he starts working at trampoline park and they force him to work weekends. And I'm like, oh, who can't work weekends now?
It's a trampoline park, man.
Yeah, like he's like, it's so cool. I get to do so many flips, and I'm like, in 3 months you're gonna be like, this is so boring. The flips will run out. The laser tag will end. You won't have fun. So how'd you like pet raccoon? Because we all know you have one. You're just trying to hide it.
Jerry, he's cool. He got in trouble last week though because he was rummaging around in somebody else's garbage, not mine.
Oh, so what'd you do? How did you discipline Jerry?
Jerry, I had to say no thieving for 2 weeks. I said to Jerry, no thieving.
No thieving.
He didn't really say anything back because he's a raccoon, but
you know who you really remind me of.
He do this like a lot. So I think he's still thieving.
Do you know who you really remind me of? Especially now that you've kind of like built your own little nook in the internet. You remind me a lot of Jay Schlatt in the.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Jay Schlatt meets Swagger Soul and had a kid. That's you. Can we get that? Can we get that fan fiction?
It probably already exists.
Probably, but we need another one. But they birth Hank. Jay Schlatt births Hank.
Schlatt is probably one of the only creators that I still watch that I think like hasn't like fallen off in some way.
No, actually, I was just listening to
Matt Pat, but that's you hear about that?
Yeah, Matt Pat has dipped from the YouTube. He's gonna dip in March from the YouTube scene.
I was in public when I watched that video, and I like almost cried. I'm not even kidding.
I'm gonna see that.
My eyes are getting blurry thinking about.
I want to see that. On Twitter, boy with mask cries because Matt Pat retired. Yeah, get the sad face.
Yeah.
Matt Pat, don't leave. Matt Pat, don't leave. No, I was actually just listening to Jay Schlatt's podcast. Shout out Chuckle Sandwich, even though they're 10 times bigger than we are. Love Chuckle Sandwich. Would love to be on Chuckle Sandwich.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games?
Ooh.
But no games.
But no game. I'm gonna have to go with. And I've thought about this, and I swear I'm absolutely not taking this answer from someone else who has answered in the podcast. I'm absolutely not. I'd rather take bacon, but no games, because with the bacon I can just sell it off and start an empire. Totally didn't take that from someone else. Yeah, I could actually just make everyone become broke.
I would take the games just to see what would happen.
Oh,
like what would happen?
Jay Schlatt would kill you himself.
Paradoxical, right? So like, would I get the games, or would it create like a black hole or something?
No, J Schlatt would just shoot you in the head on the spot. Then you get neither.
You know, me and Jay Schlatt have beef.
You do? I thought it was you and
You remember
Slimesicle. It was you and Slimesicle.
Me and Slimesicle and Jay Schlatt.
Oh, J Schlatt. Oh, what'd you bring J Schlatt in for?
He had the skeleton that he hit against the whiteboard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're just fanboying over chuckle sandwiches. I'm sorry we've turned into Ted and Schlatt here for
Ted and Schlatt. So Schlatt. I've actually been wondering, why does Tucker like? I just got back from my 9-month excursion from the newest Margaritaville in Jimmy Buffett's death row. Like, you know, his cemetery. They just finished it, and I had to add it onto the video in the end. I gotta ask, what's your thoughts on Jimmy Buffett?
I'll get to that in a moment, but I just want to say I was not responsible for the newest tragedy. I promise.
We just turning the chuckle sandwich. I gotta no, but you definitely remind me of like Swagger Souls and Jay Schlatt, just in the way not only do your jokes come off, but in the way you kind of like hold yourself and
my hunch.
Your hunch. You definitely got the Jay Schlatt hunch because he's too busy reacting to the TikTok sent by his fan. I
do. I just realized I'm looking at myself in the camera. And I do have the hunch.
You do have the hunch. But in the way you also just kind of act in the spontaneousness and the stories you can tell. Oh, now you just look like Ted.
You do not.
Or Fitz. No, you look like Ted. Or Fitz. You got the macho Fitz. Oh, he's squatting. Oh no.
Like I said, Schlatt's one of the probably my favorite creator now. So I do watch a lot of Schlatt content.
Are you subbed to all of his channels, including Sleep Deprived?
I love Sleep Deprived.
You see their new video where they played Lego Fortnite?
Yeah, the Lego Fortnite. Get away with fanboy.
This is gonna be titled "We Fanboy Over Chuckle Sandwich." No, I'm trying to think. Is there like any other creators you enjoy?
I enjoyed Tommy Innit for a while, and I still enjoy him, but I think he's gotten less funny since he got his girlfriend.
Anyone else?
I'd be a little bit of a hot take, but
you just triggered an entire fan base. Anyone else?
Maybe I did.
Anyone else?
I mean, I did. Like I said, Matt Pat, but
yeah.
Who else? I think that's it, really. I mean, everyone. Oh, Slimesicle.
Yeah, yeah.
Chuckle sandwich.
Are you
Dan. I love Dan.
You sure that's everyone? Or you maybe one more in there?
I think I like Nickert Games. He's really cool. I think he's really innovating. He's pushing,
Nick
really
Games. Yeah.
His brand right now. Yeah.
Anyone else?
I think that's it. I think Golden Gamer is doing really well with his Kingdom Hearts live streams.
Anyone else?
Well, there is no. I think that's it. What are you doing? Oh, he's a little angry. He's angry right now. Did he mute his mic? Am I the only one talking right now? Guys, I don't think you can hear me. I want you to go in the comments, and I want you.
Okay.
I want you to. Oh, okay.
No.
So Tendie, Do you play Farkle?
Farkle. Farkle, like Farkle from Girl Meets World, like Farkle. Are you calling me Farkle from Girl Meets World right now?
Game Farkle with the dice.
No, I've never played that game.
It's like Yahtzee.
Oh, then I would just play Yahtzee.
No, it's not.
And then whenever I roll Yahtzee, I would go Yahtzee. Like,
it's better than Yahtzee.
It's better than Yahtzee. Have you ever played that fruit game where you have to combine the fruit?
You mean Candy?
No, not Candy Crush, bro. It's like the watermelon. It's like that big TikTok trend a while ago where you just combine the fruit.
Teddy, I don't watch TikTok very much.
Yeah, I know. You haven't posted in like 2 years. Oh, yeah. So how's the weather? Oh yeah, you also don't touch grass. I forgot. You don't step outside.
Actually, I have a contractual obligation to not leave this room.
Oh, I've learned, but
yeah.
That contractual obligation also included you posting.
Well,
why haven't you been posting, Hank?
Actually, to give me a break.
Breaks. You think I care about breaks, Hank?
Well, I love breaks.
Yeah, I've learned. I think before I start leaking some information, I think we should start wrapping up. Hank, I have
what are you going to leak about me, Tendie? I'd like to see you try.
Let me just go to Google real quick.
Oh.
Well, since you asked, I have started. For those who don't know, this is actually recorded after the next episode, which includes Golden Gamer, one of Hank's favorite YouTubers. In that episode, it says I started something, but in this episode is going to be when I started it. So, Hank, I have a question for you, and this is going to be a question I start asking everybody. What is your favorite place to get, like, chicken nuggets or chicken tenders?
Come a little closer, Tendie.
Is it Wawa's? Oh, okay, closer. Yeah.
I gotta get mine.
Do you want me to turn on my mic too? Do that help? Yeah. Okay.
Do you have a place called Raising Cane's?
No, we actually don't. But I've heard a lot about it.
It's good. I like Raising Cane's.
It's good. I've heard a lot about it. I've heard it is really good.
Exclusively Midwestern.
I was gonna say it looks like you can also get a big cup of their sauce, which is like the most American thing I've seen.
I don't have their sauce. I've never had their sauce. I'm not a big dipper.
So you're just a little dipper?
I don't relate to the constellation very much.
No.
I'm just not a big.
No, you're not. So like, do you just eat them like no sauce?
Yeah.
Just dry. Oh, okay.
They're usually wet though. They're like moist.
Oh, moist. Extra moist, like moist from the fryers.
No, they're like water.
Oh, so you just fry water?
No.
You just fry water. That's a great idea.
Let me get on my camera. What is that? What is that?
Hank,
what is that on my camera?
That's the blur.
Oh, I thought something. Never mind. Yeah. So the inside the box it gets hot. And then water moisturizes on the top of the box, and then it falls down back onto the. So
you're getting watered down chicken.
Yeah, and it's cold. And I actually said Raising Cane's to talk about how much I hate Raising Cane's because I actually don't like Raising Cane's. It's super overrated.
That's okay. We got
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A for me.
You know what's funny? We got a Chick-fil-A, and it was
They're just the goat.
the first time I had it. It was mid. The second time I had it, well, I had it within like the first week of opening.
You gotta get on the day where the guy who's like really committed to the quality of the chicken nuggets is working there.
Bro,
you gotta get him on that day.
Bro, nobody there. I have a coworker whose sister worked there like the opening week, and she was like let go a year later because the entire staff was let go.
Ouch.
Yeah. So I've gone there back more just to protest her. No, it's okay. I like their fries, low key. The fries are good. I like their drinks. The chicken, I've had better quality somewhere. Like I like other places, but it's not bad.
What's your favorite chicken?
My favorite chicken. Ooh, great question.
I mean, your opinion that matters, isn't it? You're the.
It is. Man. I am. There's a place. Basically around the corner from my house. I'm not going to give up the name. But it's like this wing place, and I'm not a huge bone wing guy.
Is it Buffalo Wild Wings?
No, it's not. Actually, their wings are kind of mid.
Oh, okay.
Their burgers are good though, which is really weird. Actually, the one Buffalo Wild Wings we had it closed.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's this wing place around the corner from my house, and it is, I don't know what it was, but they're like the best wings I've ever had. And I don't get bone in wing. I get boneless wings, which are just chicken strips. And they're just so good. If you ever come up, I will take you there.
All right.
We got to come up first.
Maybe I can maneuver my insurance into paying for a trip to Canada.
Good luck. Let me know how that goes.
You know, some would call it insurance fraud, but
others would call it a genius solution to a problem I have. Some say it's illegal. I say it's just not yet discovered to be good.
I just don't think anybody's tried it yet.
I don't think anyone's tried hard enough. Like you need to start trying. Thank you so much, Hank, for stopping by. Appreciate our conversations, our fanboying about the chocolate sandwich, how we love our chicken, school, YouTube. He has his hands were up the entire time. He swears, yeah, "Officer, don't shoot."
I have really strong back. My spine is actually like made of steel,
like tin, but the same thing. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Had a great time. Great conversations. I'm still getting used to the podcast thing, so if it was really slow at some parts, I come up with the questions like a day before and hope they last that long. Oops, I'll think of something else. We'll definitely have Hank on again. With Ryan, I did mention in the next episode, I did mention that if the second time someone's on, it may not be an interview. We'll just talk about a topic or just yap. Hank's out here dancing because he knows he's about to get no paycheck. He's actually 5'2". Hank, is there anything you want to shout out before we go?
I want to shout out my real height, which is 5'8".
Oh, that's still shorter than I am, buddy. I'm 6'4". You know what I do? Oh, stand up to me, buddy. I will mush you. I will face wash you. I'll put my face in your hand and just hold you as you're like, no. Oh, the noodle arms. Oh, okay, you actually got a little muscle. I can give a swift little sneeze and I'll blow you away. Go, and you'll just fly across the room. Anyways, anything you want to shut up before we end up the episode? Any projects? Any links?
I'll shout out my video that has not been made yet, but I have a really cool idea.
And where can you find that?
On my YouTube channel, the Hankanator.
Any?
Got my face on it. Got a little bit of my hair poking out now.
Are you gonna start showing the hair more often now?
Probably.
Let's go. Are
in
you
that fashion?
Are you
Just
dropping
because
the?
it's really uncomfortable to wear this mask and a hoodie and a beanie.
So you're just gonna drop the hood? Are you gonna lose? What are you gonna? What's gonna happen?
Like, have my hair poking out the hood like I had before.
Dubs. So we do know he is brown haired. We're getting closer to the face reveal, guys. The next millennium. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess we'll take it now to the outro. What an episode. Thank you again, Hank, for joining the podcast. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being a part of this. You are an awesome guest. You're an awesome person to talk to. I hope you have a great day. For anyone listening who has yet to follow, yet to subscribe, yet to like, yet to do whatever you want for this channel, for this podcast, please consider doing so. It only helps a lot. And by the way, it's free. Joke's on you. It is free. So consider following, consider subscribing, and we will see you in the next episode, which I believe has Golden Gamer in it. So thank you. See you in the next one. Peace.